Hello there, my beautiful people. I hope you are all doing great. Okay, so today I want us to talk about why the people who came here they are not really Germans. Why are they really racists? Yeah, why are the older immigrants racists? Yeah, that's a thing that maybe the Germans should be, but as an immigrant, being racist to a similar immigrant like you, I find that a cliche. That's not good, that's not fair at all. So when I say this, that includes you find even a Kenyan came here, yeah, definitely she's a Kenyan or he's a Kenyan, an immigrant like you, but they tend to be racist in the way I've seen this, that you go and sit close to them, they move. Yeah, it's like that is coming their way. It's like they don't want to be associated with you. Remember that you have the same skin, thick skin, dark skin, yeah, and they run away. I'm usually like, how special do you think you are? We are all the same. We come from the same continent, yeah. The fact that you've lived here maybe 10 years or more does not make you any different. Yeah, you're still a Kenyan like me. You're still a Nigerian like me. You're still a Ugandan like me. You're still a Tanzanian like me. So why discriminate? Why the hell should you discriminate? Yeah, Germans are already discriminating against us. So why should you discriminate against your own people? Yeah, do you think that's even normal? Yeah, and let me tell you, even you could hear some Germans could actually say Africans hate each other. Yeah, and mostly Kenyans hate each other. That's something that is it's usually known not only here, I think also all over the world. We hate each other for no reason. Yeah, I don't understand why we should discriminate against each other. The fact that you've lived here for long, who really cares? Yeah, that does not give you a right to discriminate against your own. Hmm? Do you think something I usually say that do you think if God forbid the Germans were to chase all of us out here, do you think you'll be left because you've lived here for 10 years? If they were to say all people of our skin should just go away, do you think they will leave you because you hate your own people? No. You'll be among the first people to be packed. Yeah, so I don't understand why we should be so cold to each other. One thing, we should even be one in a foreign land. Once you see somebody of the same color like you should love each other. Yeah, and another example, apart from maybe from people from the same country that you come in discriminating against you, there is another example. Yeah, I know Germans are Germans, typical Germans who are brought who have been born here as Germans, they are Germans, yeah. But you'll find that, or maybe if you've been born here as born and raised here, you're also a German, yeah. But you find there are these people who have come like us, other immigrants. Maybe they come from another country. Maybe, for example, they come from Poland, they come from Italy. You find them discriminating against fellow immigrants, yeah. Let me tell you, here, one thing I've realized the people who are even more racists are immigrants. Yeah, not even the Germans themselves. Let me tell you, if you find a pure German of German origin, a pure one, yeah, completely German, they usually don't have the time to hate because one thing I've realized they usually don't want to relive the time of World War, the time of, you know, Hitler. They usually don't want to relive that moment. Yeah, but the people who are even more racists, yeah, and they want to bring back that era are other immigrants, yeah, who maybe came here and maybe they have been born here, but they're not pure Germans, or they came here, they've gotten their stay here, now they start hating people of our color, they start hating Africans for no reason, and yet alone they're immigrants like us. Yeah, if you follow up, an incident happened in the train. We were coming from the park, and we were going home. So we found a lady, we sat, and now what she wanted, she's she was a, I don't know specific which country, but it's a country in Africa, but the people look like the white people. Yeah, they look like Europeans. Okay, I can't remember which country. If you know, write down in the comment section. So um the girl was like, you are not supposed to sit here. And you were like, what? Why? Is it your train? Why shouldn't we sit here? And then she was like, I am the one who's supposed to sit here. And we said, what? How special do you think you are? And she said, you are black, you are Africans, you're not supposed to sit here. And I was like, with the way you're speaking German, you're just speaking like me. So hata we ni wakukuja. So you're also an immigrant like me. So how the hell can you tell me not to sit here? Yeah, why is it written that you're not supposed to sit? And let me tell you, the Germans inside the train, they were just quiet. And they were even showing the girl, just keep quiet. Why are you creating trouble? Yeah. Another one actually said that everyone can sit anywhere they want to sit. Yeah. So why are you telling them to wake up? Why are you telling them to wake up? So this girl was just picking on us because of our race and because she looks white. Okay. Where? In the middle of the argument, she actually said, even people from, I don't know, North Africa don't behave like you. I'm North Africa, and we are like Europeans. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. So you are an African, and you can still afford to discriminate against us, yeah? Mama. Guys, I got an interruption from my children, so I was like, eh? So people actually laughed. People laughed, and you were like, hey, an African discriminating against a fellow African. Yeah, the fact that maybe you're from North Africa or wherever you've said you're from, the name still ends Africa, meaning you're an African even if you're not black. Like the way you are. So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you find you're from the same continent, others are even from the same country, but you can still afford to discriminate against your own. Or you find that even if you're from a European country, you still came to Germany, and Germany is not your land. So you're an immigrant like us. How could you afford to discriminate? Yeah? Are we heading to relive the years whereby there was war? Because each and every day as time passes, I usually tell my friend that it's getting colder and colder. The relations are becoming colder and colder. You could feel them in the streets. And let me tell you, most of the people, honestly be told, most of the people who discriminate, they're not really, really Germans. They're not pure Germans. No. They are fellow immigrants that see themselves top than other immigrants. I really find that to be so, so unfair. Yeah, so, so unfair. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. That was a small story time. Don't forget to share this video to your friends, to your family, to your neighbors. Let us continue to grow this amazing community. Road to 2K subscribers. So if you haven't clicked on that subscription button, kindly click on it, okay? Until my next episode regarding Germany, it's a bye-bye from me.